Welcome to WWEKhanToolz, where it is always interesting, where it is all entertaining for every single WWE fan out over there. All you have to do is just visit WWEKhanToolz to get the latest headlines, the latest news, reviews, backstage updates, breaking news. Everything is here on this channel, and all you have to do is subscribe to this channel and to get the latest news that there could possibly be. Now, some people have been wondering why has CM Punk left. Some people have been speculating why CM Punk has left. Well, here it is. Here it is, the moment and the reason why CM Punk has left the WWE and why he has been unhappy for the past several months, or probably about a year now. The biggest reason now, this has been revealed by a source, but I'm revealing it to you. One reason CM Punk has been very, very unhappy was that he feels he hasn't been fairly compensated for events in the past, and that so far nobody in the company has told him or anyone else how they will be compensated for this year's WrestleMania and other pay-per-views with the network launching in February. And it's also said that Punk has been upset that no matter what happens, he will never be pushed as the John Cena face of the company. So that's one reason. You can possibly speculate that Punk does not like the fact that Cena once again is the poster boy of the company. Punk at one point pushed hard to go heel again, despite the fact that he was a super over as a babyface, because he realized that as a babyface he will always be number two, and that's behind John Cena. I excuse me. I completely agree with CM Punk. I mean, he's got to do something like he did in 2011, where he announced that he's leaving WWE, that his contract expires. But what he did was that he made the universe like him, but at the same time he was a good heel. He cared about the fans, but he did things his own way. That was pretty much the coolest thing that he's ever done, and that made me really like him. And the real reason they could do that is by a pipe bomb. That's how he could be a heel again, and that would have been brilliant. That really would have been brilliant. That his idea was turn heel, so at least he would be number one as a heel, and he could be probably the poster boy once again, as he did hold on to the title for 434 days. And it's worth noting that there are a small number of people within the WWE who believe the whole situation is a work, but the vast majority do not. And those who believe that it's that it's legit are very much split on things. That half the people seem to think that Punk's like he did it for himself and did the right thing, and he should be applauded for that. But then the other half feel as if he's a baby about everything, and he's whining and moaning, and shouldn't have walked out, especially without giving WWE time to write him out of the storylines. And it's said to be a polarizing issue within the company. Well, I do respect the universe's opinion about CM Punk leaving. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference to me, but I always have opinion of myself. I think he did. I think he did the right thing. I mean, how could I explain this? Well, the company did him wrong. The company did not tell him about what's gonna happen. They were actually the original person to win the Royal Rumble was CM Punk, and the company really should have told him a long time ago that he is not going to win the Royal Rumble. It's going to be Batista winning the Royal Rumble, but they did not do that. And you can look that up in some other websites, that how Punk was written out of the victorious person as the Royal Rumble winner. And another thing is that he should quit, because he hasn't been competing for the title for a very long time. It's been about a year now, a whole year. He has not been competing for the WWE Championship, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, as we now say it. So as in John Cena, people say that they love John Cena, but Cena has been title after opportunity after opportunity. Every single pay-per-view we see John Cena headlining and not CM Punk, and that is what the universe wants. The universe chanting CM Punk in NXT shows, chanting CM Punk after pay-per-view shows. They keep chanting his name, whether it's Daniel Bryan or CM Punk. They didn't really want Cena. I mean, I do respect Cena, outside the ring, but what he does with inside the ring, just asking people that he wants an opportunity time and time after again, that is what I just despise about him. But yeah. So probably I'm gonna get pretty much of a hate of this, but I don't really care. It's my opinion, and yeah, just deal with it. Just deal with it, to be honest. So yeah, the real reason is that he wanted to go heel again, and it was pretty much, most of it was because of one man, and that was probably John Cena and some other people as well, such as Triple H, by not telling him and not being specific enough to tell him that he's not going to do this, he's going to do that, he's not going to be winning this, all that stuff. So they kind of screwed him over and made him feel at the bottom of the page. And yeah, so I don't really blame Punk. I at the same time upset that he's gone. At the same time I'm glad that he's gone, in a good way, in not a hatred kind of way. But I feel as if it's kind of Cena and Triple H and the company's fault why they did this. So I want to hear your comments below, I want to hear your feedback, I want to hear your speculation, all that stuff. Just leave it down below and spread this video around, as well as my channel. And if you want any more updates, they will keep coming up to you time and time after again. Just keep on subscribing, just keep on spreading, just keep on liking, and I'll see you guys very soon. So keep doing that, and I will keep making videos for you guys. More updates will be coming soon, and peace.